What's up, guys? Good morning. Tattooed Toy Hunter here, coming to you with a quick video today. Basically, you've probably heard about this Funko Fandom tagging going on lately amongst the YouTube circles. Anyways, basically you get 10 questions asked, Funko related questions, and you got to answer all the 10 of these, and then you reply by tagging some other folks. So anyway, I got tagged recently by my buddy and Facebook group friend and member, 2 Vertical. So I'm gonna go ahead and run through this 10 questions and try to answer them to the best of my ability. I'm basically a new Funko collector, so I'll do the best I can, guys. So let's go ahead and get into this list. Alright, guys, so first question: what was the first pop I ever owned? That's the question. Alright, guys, so this common Wonder Woman Funko Pop from Superheroes Wave is the first pop I've ever owned, and it means so much to me because it was my wife's birthday. We went to a game room restaurant place called Main Event here in Texas, and I spent like $100 on tickets to win this. As you can see, we got 1,325 points, and that was over $100, spending over $100 on video games and challenge games to win it. So that, I left a sticker on it because it has a lot of meaning to me. So that was the first pop I ever owned. Alright, guys, so question number 2: how many Funko Pops do I own? Okay, so easy to answer. Basically, I'm a brand new collector, but I own about approximately 50. I think that's actually an exact number. I own 50 Pops now, and they're adding up quickly. So 50 is the answer. Alright, question number 3. What is my favorite fandom to collect? Let's go ahead and answer that now. And it's going to be Rick and Morty. Anything Rick and Morty. I like mostly Funko because they're doing the 5-inch action figures, and they're doing the Funko Pops. But I have a lot of favorite cartoons, but this is the most modern that I really enjoy. So Rick and Morty is the answer for number 3. All right, number 4. What is my favorite pop that I own? Alright, this Rocco and Spunky Chase is my favorite pop. I used to enjoy the cartoon back in the day, and I landed this pop not too long ago at GameStop, so I'll have to go with Rocco Chase as my favorite pop that I own. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, number 5. What is the worst Funko Pop ever made? Okay, this is of course my opinion, but the worst one, the one I don't like, or I like the least, is probably going to be the Twilight Wave. I think they're real boring. There's not a lot of anything to them, not a lot of color. Not anything exciting to look at. I like stuff that kind of pops on your shelves, you know. So I'd have to go with them because they're, to me, if you just see them outside of the box, you wouldn't even know what they go to. So I'm going to have to say Twilight. Alright, so number 6. What is the most valuable pop that I own? Okay, guys, so I don't really know the value of pops. I know you can look it up, and I haven't taken the time to do that. But I'm going to have to go with this Pennywise Chase. I think at one time it may have been valuable, and it's gone down recently. You can get it a lot cheaper, but I think this is probably the one that I own that's worth the most. So I'm going to have to go with Pennywise. Alright, guys, number 7. What 3 lines would I like to see Funko make into a pop? You know, that's kind of a hard question because Funko makes almost everything, but I think I came up with 3. The first one is going to be from this movie, The Year Without Santa Claus. I have these big Mamma Jammas. They're some of my favorite toys in my collection. I don't think I've ever seen this as a Funko Pop, so I would like to see this as one line. Alright, also, second line, I would like to see them get the Nintendo license and start doing Super Mario, Donkey Kong, all the video games. I don't think I've ever seen them do this, and I don't think they have the rights to do it yet, so this would definitely be number 2. And my third wave and final, Silverhawks. I don't think I've ever seen them. This is my vintage 80s Silverhawk. I don't think I've ever seen them do Silverhawks, so Silverhawks would be my third wave. Alright guys, so number 8 will be what in my opinion is the best and worst stores to collect or purchase Funko Pops. So I'm going to have to go just with my own geographical area and the luck I have. I'm going to say the best is GameStop, only because I don't have some of the other bigger retail stores. So for me, the best place to get them is GameStop, and the worst is going to be Walmart. My Walmart only doesn't carry very much. So even though it's a better deal at 8 something a pop, there's not a lot of selection. So GameStop and Walmart. Okay, number 9, best and worst subscribers boxes to collect. Again, on my opinion, because I have not started collecting those yet, but I do have one in mind I want. Just from me watching other people open up subscription boxes, I think my favorite would be the Legion of Collectors DC. That's the one I want to start collecting. I think they give a lot in the boxes. They're pretty stout, so that's what I'd pick. And as far as the worst, just in my opinion, from what I've seen people open up the horror BAM boxes, and there's almost nothing in it, so I think that would kind of be a bummer. So I would say Legion of Collectors DC and BAM. Alright, and number 10, the very last question is going to be, what is my Grail Pop? So I think my answer would probably be, and I'm going to cheat a little, but I would like a Stan Lee Pop, maybe one of his first ones, and autographed. I mean, he's up in age. I would love to have that, because I'm a huge fan of Stan Lee and the work he's done, what he's done for all of us comic and toy nerds. So that's number 10, Stan Lee. Alright guys, so I answered the challenge, so I'm going to pass it on. I'm going to pick 5 people. I'm going to go ahead and pick number 1 will be Culture Rob from Toy Savages. Brother, you've been tagged. Number 2, I'm going to pick Bree from Pop Stop, my favorite Texas-based pop guys. Number 3, I want to pick Alex from Fig Life Miami. Brother, you got tagged. I want to tag my buddy and YouTube guy, David Blucher from Blucher's Collectibles, tagged. And then I also want to tag Miss Funkaholic, Tara, the Funkaholic. Ma'am, you have been tagged. You 5 ladies and gentlemen, please answer this challenge. So this is the Tattoo Toy Hunter, guys. I tried to make this real quick after work. I hope it was okay. Thank you. God bless. Take care.